Well, we're going to set up the light, and so that way it'll show all the little scratches, micro scratches, imperfections in the paint. It'll really highlight them so you can see them, just like being out in the sunlight. Then we're going to take and we're going to buff off all the scratches that we can and bring it down to a smooth, slick, mirror-like finish without the scratches. That's going to make the coating really gloss up. We're going to use the IGL Quartz Plus. Oh, it'll take a day and a half to do this car. Buff it and we coat it, and it'll warranty for 3 years. Should last longer than 3 years before you start having any problems with it. After 3 years, it'll start to get a little bit less glossy in spots, maybe not shed the water as much, won't peel, crack, or flake. We use the IGL F2 polish compound in order to take out the micro scratches and some of the deeper scratches that are in the car to bring it to a lighter finish, but yet it'll still leave a little bit of a haze with really, really fine scratches which create the haze, and that's where we come in with the F3 finish to help take out that. I think it'll look real good with the coating. It'll really shine, it'll gloss up, and you won't see the little scratches underneath the coating.
Dude, what happened there?
Well, they had some work done on the car. And let me tell you the most common thing that you get once they've done work on the car. The most common thing you always see. These little marks right here called DA marks. From a dual action sander, where they try to sand it down with a DA because they're too lazy to hand wet sand a car in order to take orange peel off the paint.
What's a DA?
Dual action sander. The DA, typically known term as DA, well, people use a sanding pad on it, which is just a thin piece of paper with grit, and we are using a foam pad, which will allow it to have give and not near as aggressive on the paint. This is the base coat. When we apply the base coat, it fills in the pores of the paint and makes it really smooth and creates a bigger, stronger barrier for the top coat to go onto. And the base coat's going to protect your paint and give it the foundation of it all. Now your top coat will create a slicker finish that'll also give you the hydrophobic effect, so the water and everything will just roll off, along with making it easier to clean and maintain by just using a microfiber cloth and maybe a mild detergent in order to get bugs, sap, things like that off. Now that we've applied the base coat, we wait 2 to 5 minutes, and then we'll take and we'll buff that off by hand rag, and then we'll wait 2 hours, and then we'll put the top coating on it, which will give it the hydrophobic effect. This is the way it reacts to an uncoated fender. How the water runs. Doesn't repel very good, it stays. And this is more like what it is with a coated fender. it.